Hey everybody, it's Sandy and welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. In today's video, I'm going to be answering a question that someone who's been watching these videos wrote in, and it's all about how do you keep your energy in a higher vibration so that you feel peace and calm and really alive. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Sandy and welcome back. So the question is, how do you maintain your energy at a higher frequency? So let me back up and explain why it would be important for you to keep yourself at a higher frequency. And first of all, I actually want to explain, well, what do I mean by your energy being in a higher frequency? So we all have an energy vibration. You can tell when you're around someone that has really positive energy, right? It kind of feels good to be around that person. And you can probably also tell when you're around someone who has low energy or maybe is in a state of depression or anger, or you can just feel someone's energy, and you probably feel up, right, when you're around someone who has a higher frequency. And you probably, if you're sensitive, you probably feel when you're around someone who might have negative energy. So you're very sensitive in that way. So the reason why you might want to keep your energy in a higher frequency is that's your point of attraction. Wherever your baseline energy is, that's what you're going to be attracting from this beautiful world. It's also what you're going to be seeing out in the world. It's going to be based on where you are energetically. So for instance, let me just give you an example. When I'm in an icky mood, no matter what I look at, I see it through the lens of icky. When I'm in a really great space and I'm peaceful and I'm really feeling expanded and loving, everything that I see is going to be seen through the lens of that expansion of love. So, how do you keep your energy in a higher frequency? The first thing is this: you have to really care about what you feel. I care about how I feel, and I love how peace feels. So when I start feeling anything other than peace, I use the tools that I teach to get myself back to a place of peace. If I didn't care how I felt, I would just allow myself to stay in that place for a while. So step one is you really care about how you feel. Step two is this, and these don't have to be in order, but pay attention to the emotions that are coming up for you. I am not a big believer in stuffing emotions or ignoring them or distracting yourself away from them, because I've found that when we do that, we only push them down even further, and they're going to have to bubble up at some point. So allow your emotions to flow. Don't vomit them on everybody around you. Learn how to flow your anger. Maybe it's, beating on a pillow or hitting a bed with a plastic bat. Or if you're sad, give yourself permission to cry. Really allow emotion to move through you, because emotion is energy in motion. Cool, right? So emotion is energy in motion. It's just energy that wants to move through you. So if you're stuffing or stifling your emotions, chances are your energy is going to be dampened, and you'll feel like you're in a lower frequency, and your life will reflect that. Step three is use things to help you to put you in a good mood. I say that all the time, like, oh my God, this puts me in the best mood, whether it's music or dancing or Zumba or writing or painting. Those are some of the things for me that it just puts me in a good mood. Spending time with friends and loved ones that just make me go, oh, I love this moment. Having an ice cream without counting the calories. Going to the beach and watching the waves and just feeling the expansion of the water and the sea. So I'm wondering, what is it for you? What are the things, who are the people in your life that make you go, oh, this puts me in a good mood? Make a list of those things. Sometimes I have my clients create a joy list, because joy is a really high frequency of energy. And when you can feel that energy of joy, you're not manufacturing it, but you're just naturally and genuinely feeling like, wow, I love this moment. And the more moments you can love, the better your energy will start vibrating. The fourth step, and again, I don't know that these are steps, they're just ideas. The fourth idea is this: learn how to tune in. Learn how to tune into your inner being so that no matter what is happening in the outside world, you know that you have a safe place. You know that you have that home vibration inside of you. Because I promise you, no matter what is happening out there, when you learn how to tune in to your inner being, to your spirit, your soul, to your idea of God, that's where your peace is. Your peace may not be in the outside world, but I guarantee you, your peace is in here. You know, sometimes we just get so used to how our life is, and the little pains and frustrations and irritations in life, we kind of get used to it. And I hear from a lot of my clients, well, that's just the way my life is. And, you know, we can become comfortably uncomfortable. It's like walking around with a little teeny pebble in your shoe. You know that it's there, it's uncomfortable, but you don't feel like taking the time to get it out of your shoe because you're just so used to walking around with it. I don't think you have to be getting used to anything. If there's something in your life that you don't like, or some energy, some feeling that you don't like, let me support you. Let me help you to move through that. So reach out to me and we can have a free discovery call, and you can learn how to move through the different parts of your life. I'd love to hear from you. If you liked today's video, click like, click subscribe so you'll keep getting these episodes every week in your inbox. Share it with your friends. Let's just spread all of this positive energy out in the world. And here's why. When just one of us wakes up and starts feeling the beauty, the magnificence of who we are, that starts a ripple effect. When two or more come together, that ripple becomes stronger. When more and more people start feeling into a higher frequency of energy, we will not see war in this world, because we will all be holding the vibration of heaven here on earth. That's my vision for all of us. So, thank you for your part in taking responsibility for what you're feeling and being willing to get yourself into a beautiful frequency that feels more light, that feels happier and more joyful for you. Here's to you. Till next time. Someone who was watching these videos had written in and said, Brody, shh. Look, say hi. Say hi, Brody. Anyway, he's the cutest little thing. It's like, oh, I just got... Brody's bored by the conversation already, apparently.